Today we're diving deep into a coin that most people overlook, the 1973 Jefferson Nickel. It might look like any other nickel, but it has a story, history, and, yes, even a potential value that could be worth thousands, if not more, to the right collector. If you think a nickel is just 5 cents, stick around because you're in for a surprise. The 1970s were a transformative time in the United States, marked by economic challenges, cultural shifts, and rapid change. Coins were no exception. By 1973, the U.S. Mint was dealing with rising metal costs and the need to streamline production. This coin we're focusing on, the 1973 Jefferson Nickel, was part of a series that was already decades old. Designed in 1938 by Felix Schlag, the Jefferson Nickel was first introduced to honor President Thomas Jefferson. The design has remained largely the same, but subtle changes over the years have led to some valuable and collectible varieties. The design of the 1973 nickel. Now, let's talk about the design. The 1973 nickel features the profile of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse, facing left. The detail in his hair, the sharpness in his profile, and the subtle engravings are all signs of a well-minted coin. The reverse of the coin displays Jefferson's home, Monticello, with the words Monticello and 5 cents underneath. Above Monticello, you'll find the Latin phrase e pluribus unum, which means, out of many, one, symbolizing the unity of the United States. In 1973, the Mint produced the nickel at the Philadelphia and Denver mints, but no San Francisco business strikes were issued for circulation. Instead, proof coins were minted in San Francisco for collectors. While this design might look common, certain mint errors and well-preserved versions can make a big difference in the value of a 1973 Jefferson nickel. The real excitement for collectors lies in the rare varieties and mint errors that can be found in the 1973 Jefferson nickel. Here are a few of the key ones to watch for. Some 1973 nickels have a double die error on the obverse, where Jefferson's face or the letters show doubling. This error is highly collectible, and depending on the condition, it can add significantly to the coin's value. Off-center errors occur when the blank planchet is struck outside the normal die area. While most off-center strikes are only slightly misaligned, some can be up to 50% off-center, making them highly prized among collectors. One of the most sought-after features in Jefferson nickels is the full steps designation. This means that the steps on Monticello are clearly defined with no breaks. Coins with full steps are rare for 1973, and they carry a significant premium, especially if they're in mint state or proof condition. Current value and auction prices. So, what can a 1973 nickel be worth today? For the majority of 1973 nickels found in circulation, the value might only be a few cents. However, if you're fortunate enough to find one with one of these rare features, the value can be much higher. Mint state grades: a regular 1973 nickel in mint state condition, MS60, MS65, can range from $2 to $10. Proof coins from San Francisco: proof coins with deep cameo finishes, minted in San Francisco, can fetch anywhere from $10 to $20 in high condition. Full steps examples: ***. Here's where things get exciting. A 1973 nickel graded MS67 with full steps can easily sell for $1,000 to $5,000 at auction. In fact, one of the top auction sales for a 1973 D full steps nickel reached $7,200. If a collector finds a rare double die or a near-perfect full steps example with significant eye appeal, the price could reach well over $10,000, depending on demand. Imagine finding a nickel worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars in your pocket change. Condition plays a massive role in the value of a 1973 nickel. Even slight wear or minor scratches can dramatically lower its worth. If you're looking to collect or even just preserve your nickels, follow these tips. Oils from your skin can damage the coin's surface, so always handle them with cotton gloves. Place coins in protective holders, ideally airtight, to prevent oxidation. Never clean a valuable coin. Cleaning can scratch and reduce its collectible value. Instead, leave it as is, and let a professional conserve it if needed. Found a valuable 1973 nickel and wondering how to sell it? Here are some popular methods. Find a reputable dealer who can assess and authenticate your coin. Websites like Heritage Auctions, Great Collections, and eBay are great for rare coins, but do your research on pricing, coin shows and conventions ***. These events bring in top collectors and dealers, often leading to competitive offers. If you're lucky enough to own a rare, well-preserved example, auctioning it might be the way to go. Be sure to set a reserve price that reflects its true value, especially if you have a full-step specimen or a rare. Who knew that a humble nickel could hold such intrigue and potential value? The 1973 Jefferson nickel may be small, but for coin enthusiasts and collectors, it's a treasure with a story. So next time you're sorting through change, take a second look. You never know what history, or hidden fortune, you might uncover.